Hello and welcome back to SYDTV. We have loads of new and exciting events to share with you this half term, and can you believe it? It's already our third series with you guys.
As always, this half term we start off strong with different events and activities showing different aspects of SRS. Today we have special coverage of Debate Mate, attended by
Sir Keir Starmer.
I think oracy and debating is a really key skill. It not only builds your skill to communicate your own ideas, it increases your confidence.
Feeling confident about your arguments?
I was really impressed by the clarity in which you guys spoke. Everything was very clear, everything was very understandable.
Obligation that we do have collectively as a country and as a world to protect our planet is not just an obligation.
That's a real privilege.
You're all here to learn from each other. You're not judging one another. I just think it's such a lovely thing to be a part of.
Over the summer holidays, we had our school results day, which is where the GCSE and A-level students find out the results they've worked so hard to achieve. So let's swap to some footage of that.
In the end, the achievements of our students were better than ever, and everybody at SRS is so proud of their efforts.
As the Year 11s and 13s finished their journey at SRS, it was also time for others to start their journey. Our open evening gave prospective Year 7s an insight into the incredible courses, subjects, teachers and experiences that Sydney Russell has to offer.
So, Miss, how are you finding open evening?
Very interesting. We've got a lot of students, they came, and most of them are very interested in languages. So far it's been really well. We showed them a lot of things, different stuff that we're doing. And then most of them have brothers or sisters already in the school. So we hope to see them next year.
So, are you excited for the Year 6s?
We are excited.
More Spanish speakers?
Spanish and French.
And French,
They
of
are
course.
both.
Of course, of course.
So, yeah, Spanish and French.
Thank you, Miss, for your interview.
You might have seen our enrichment fair at the beginning of the term. This is where clubs, societies and groups came to the atrium to advertise to our new Year 7s and our returning students.
From the Science Club, the school musical, sports and more, there's still time to join a club or two if you haven't, and I greatly recommend it because in 5 years' time, when you're applying to colleges, it gives you loads more opportunity and you make great friends along the way.
Welcome back to SYDTV and welcome to our International Language Day Fair.
diverse school with different cultures. A lot of us speak a lot of different languages.
Many people come here to celebrate their cultures and languages.
This is our 4th year of presenting musical instruments to students at secondary school.
Every year, our Year 7s are presented with a new instrument as part of our work with the Music in Secondary Schools Trust programme. The ceremony took place on the last week of term, with students learning more about their upcoming journey with music and the opportunities available to them through this scheme here at SRS.
After months of hard work, the Key Stage 3 production of Brokenville opened for 2 nights of stories, music and mystery. You'll be able to watch the full production on SYDTV soon, but now, here's some clips of it. As always, Miss Hatlett's events were a hit with all years. The first of which was a tried and true favourite, Crowded Seas, for all our new Year 7s. After the buzz of the first event, the other students were full of excitement to try to win points for their house.
Hello, I'm here in the main hall with Miss Hazlitt hosting her second house event called The Crystal Maze.
I've taken part in other events, but I don't think I've taken part in this specific event where we had different puzzles and we had like a set time to try and solve them. And then we had the dome to try and get more yellow papers inside the bag than white.
How did you feel when you were in the dome?
I mean, it was quite dark. I couldn't really see anything, and it was quite enclosed as well. But I had a really nice experience because as I was blindfolded, I had to like trust my other senses, which also didn't really help into trying to get this crystal.
And now for the coverage of our student principal elections.
Good morning.
5 candidates, 500 plus reasons why you should vote.
I will be here to provide you with clubs and societies that you're going to enjoy.
I get to have a voice. What about you guys? The things I want to talk about is how you guys can get a voice.
We trade our academic success just to have it all.
I would like to increase the amount of school trips which create memories for years to come.
I would like to implement volunteer groups with many fundraising opportunities such as bake sales to maintain the charitable nature that SRS already has.
What if you guys can create clubs, and what if you guys can be up there in the stalls? Make it fun, make it classy, make what you want to be true. Because why come here and relax with something that you don't even want to do?
I will be the person you need, the support to get that balance, to have both.
I would like to provide more variety in our meals to have something actually delicious.
These are some of my ideas, but your voice is what will make the school a better place.
I want to bridge the gap between staff and student.
In the past 2 years, we've had 2 culture days where everyone came together and celebrated their culture. And I'm sure all of you enjoyed it because I remember seeing the faces, the smiles on everyone's faces when they came together, dressed up, tried new foods from all over the world.
Because if you make it happen.
I am only one person. I cannot decide the future of this school, but you can. Because at this school's very core is you.
No matter what your background is, everyone in here has the chance to achieve in their education.
Here and show what you care about the school, because this is your time. And what's the point sitting down each week when you can be up on stage?
So please help me change this school for the better.
I want you guys to have a voice, a say, and meaning.
Be the change you would like to see in this school. As Nelson Mandela once said, a winner is a dreamer who never gives up.
It was one of the most fun and interesting experiences I've ever had in my life. I've never really been in a leadership role before then, so first time was really great. I enjoyed it.
Well, there's a lot of options to it, but for me, I'm going to be Gabrielus.
In the assembly, I feel like he had a lot of good ideas and that could change the school.
How was it when you got the feeling that you got elected by many people?
When the results were being announced, I actually wasn't there, so I didn't get to see actually winning the result. But I would say from the pictures and the videos I saw, if I was there, it would have been such a blast. But I enjoyed it. It was a happy moment.
It's good. He seems like a very open person. It seems like he could genuinely improve the school.
Karina. Why? She's gonna bring more culture day, so it's gonna be more fun time for everyone.
Do you have any advice for our future students?
I think my biggest one would be to enjoy it. Being a student principal is a very heavy role. I would say there's a lot of things you need to do, and it could get overwhelming sometimes. But as long as you try to enjoy it, I know that this is something you worked for. It'll be good. It'll be good.
As you can tell from behind me, we are on our last day of student elections. The spirits are a little bit high, but we still haven't found out who's won, so everyone's really trying to get their last vote counted.
What are you going to do for us?
Make sure you go to D003, it's your last opportunity to vote for the student elections. How do you feel about the student elections?
I feel like this year, Danny, they've upped their game. There's been lots of people advertising themselves, coming up with great initiatives that they want to push forward. It's been really exciting to see, like for right now there's bubbles everywhere, which is brilliant. And it's been really nice to see everybody get younger year groups involved in voting and why it's important to vote. It feels bigger than ever.
Hello, you can see behind me, we're live at the student principal elections. We're about to one, so let's see.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah?
I honestly thought my other friends were better than me, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
You did really well with your campaign.
Thank
Do you
you.
promise to stick to it?
Of course, of course.
Yeah?
And all the things my peers have said, I will obviously try my hardest to make them available. Maybe not blazers, but I'll try my hardest.
And I have one final question for you. What is the first thing you plan to put into action as student principal?
I really want to get those underdog subjects on spotlight.
Yeah.
Get math, get English, get history, get geography, all those subjects, make them have some more fun.
I completely agree with you.
I do love my sports, but just like sports, I want them to have that fun always on the pitch. Just, you know, that metaphorical one.
Yeah.
I just want them to have a shine, you know?
Well,
yeah.
You've heard it here today, our new student principal, Owen.
We started this together, we were in this, we did all the elections all together, we helped each other even, and now we're still together, so we're going to make sure everything happens and we're all going to work as a team.
Owen truly deserves this position and I am so proud of him. All of us are proud of him and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for our student leadership team.
I think, it's democracy, it's how it works. The people wanted Owen, so they got Owen, and I'm happy to work with the rest of the team and Owen. So I really liked how we did it. I liked that everyone got a vote, and I like how we had the first past the post system, the same system that we use in the UK. I feel like it really emulated the real world conditions.
I think a key part of the student council is being able to make sure that everyone feels involved and that everyone has a key part in this role, because at the end of the day, this team is the student heads of this school. So I think it's very important making sure that everyone's voice is heard, everyone feels like they have a role and that that role is being appreciated and respected within our student body. Because even though we have Owen as our student principal and we are our vice principals, everyone should have the same amount of respect and understanding between each other to make sure that if our team is all put together and strong enough, then so will our school.
And I think we can give a massive round of applause to Owen for winning our student principal elections. And we are very excited to see how you develop and enrich our lives here at SRS.
And that's a wrap for episode 1 of SYDTV. We hope you have a lovely half term and we can't wait to see you for Christmas.